Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This shir is entitled Psak Halacha and Mehadrin Min Hamhadrin. So it's a famous machlokas in the Gemara and Shabbat regarding Shamai and Hillel. Do we increase the number of candles lit each night or do we decrease? Hillel says we increase, Shamai says we decrease. And of course we know in all Jewish homes across the world we increase. We go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in Sephardic homes, the practice is that one person, the Baal Habayit, lights for everyone in the house, while Ashkenazic homes, usually each person lights and increase each night. Sephardic and Ashkenazim both increase each night like Hillel, but the argument is whether each person lights or just the Baal Habayit, and that's the Sephardic practice, just the Baal Habayit lights. So it seems to be a classic case that there's an argument between Shammai and Hillel. We paskin like Hillel to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yet the Biur halacha, the Chafetz Chaim, has an amazing insight. He's not ready to paskin halacha based on it, but he says that it's possible to say that regarding the world of Psak Halacha, when we say that we always paskin like Hillel, it would not necessarily apply to this case. Why not? There's a classic example of machlokas in Hillel and Shamai. Why would we not paskin like Hillel? He says it could be because we actually see the Gemara. It talks about two zakenim, that one person went like Hillel, one went like Shammai. He said, why? Everyone should have followed Hillel. Isn't that Psak Halacha to follow Hillel? So he says it's possible that when we have an argument, Hillel and Shammai, we paskin like Hillel, that's when there's an argument over din, over the basic halacha. But if they have an argument over Mehadrin or Mehadrin Min Hamhadrin, how to do above and beyond the halacha, it could be we don't paskin like anyone. So here in this case, Hillel and Shammai both paskin the din, the halacha is to light one candle a night for all 8 nights. And that's it. There's no argument. That's the din. If one does it, he's fulfilling the halachik obligation of Ner Hanukkah. If one wants to do more than that, above the din, lifnim mishrat hadin, Mehadrin, so then he has an option. And there's a machloket over what that option is. But that's a machloket of something above the din, not the din. And maybe there's no rule that we paskin like Hillel when it comes to something that is above the din. This is something that's a very interesting idea and that really could be explored further. Is it possible to say that in general the psak demands of us to follow din? So when the din has a demand, or if built into halacha is pre-eitz hadar, so there the very ideas you have to have something which is mahudar. Or you have Hido mitzvah ad shlish, you must enhance a mitzvah up to 1/3. But once you are outside of the demands of strict din, then psak doesn't demand above the din. So Biur is saying in this specific case by Hillel and Shamai, it's possible to say psak demands following din, and there's no argument over din. But it's interesting to explore, does this have ramifications in other areas of halacha as well? It's more of a theoretical discussion at this point, because practically speaking, we all do 1 to 8. And none of us are going ahead and doing 8 to 1 because we think that's a nicer opinion. We want to just follow that. And the minig already is that way. But theoretically, Biur is saying it's possible to entertain such an idea, at least in a theoretical plane. So it's a fascinating idea to contemplate. Shalom.